Hello guys, my name is Beznardum and welcome to Let's Build Medieval Lands Part 2. It's taken me a little bit longer than I thought it would do to get this series up and running. Last episode was about 2 weeks ago, and what I really wanted to do was get a new Let's Build video out every week. Anyways, let's not talk about that right now. What you see in the background is what we created last time, and if you missed that episode, there will be a link in the description down below, so be sure to check that out if you did not see it. But anywho, let's get started with the build. So first thing that I wanted to do was to get a small diagonal bridge up for our medieval villagers to get across the river, so they could get from one place to the other. Plus, I'm not too fond of diagonal type builds, so I wanted it out of my way so I didn't need to worry about it in the future. Then as I finished that, I took a glance over to where I was planning on having the residential and market area, and figured I might as well prepare that for the future by adding roads, which I'll be making a lot more of in that area in the future, and clearing out a lot more trees. But I will not be building anything over there just yet. So let's move over to the hallway slash wall that's coming from the bigger building, which I am calling the hole at the moment. I still don't know what I want to make that large hole into, but I'm sure along the way we'll figure that out. Now, as we continue our wall, it comes up to a point where I want to implement a tower, but with the same roof style as the two bulky houses I already have down below. And instead of continuing a wall slash hallway, I decided to open it up and just make it into a walkway. This walkway will be our way to, yes, you guessed it, a watermill. A walkway will then turn into another diagonal bridge going over the waterfall and watermill. Now this watermill needs to be connected to some kind of building, right? So I decided to build not really a big structure, but big enough so it fits the watermill. Then I worked a simple walkway from it, made out of gravel and stone stairs, towards where I'm going to start building a farmland, where our medieval villagers will be working to get their food for their families. Played with a few different wood on the farmhouse. First I went with a dark wood frame and light wood roof, but changed my mind and made the frame into regular wood, while still keeping the light wood roof, but I'm still not entirely sure about keeping it that way. No, I'm still not finished with this area. There is still a lot I want to implement here, but didn't have enough time to get around to it in this episode. I'd like to hear what you guys think about this series, and what you'd like to see me do in the future. So don't be afraid to ask anything. It can be anything at all, just write it down in the comment section. And yeah, we will come back to this another time. But for the time being, I've been BandCamp, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Build.